Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, hopefully. Hello, allow me to explain some things. First off, I hope you don't subscribe to my channel for perfection. I actually hope that you subscribe to my channel for, tufting, first of all, but also the goofies, particularly me being goofy. I'm sorry that there were no videos last week. That was a mistake. I'm just gonna quickly breeze through it because it's kind of boring, especially for me at this point. My laptop was having some issues, storage issues. I went through and was trying to relieve my laptop of some of the bulk that was on it, and I thought that I accidentally deleted some things that Final Cut needed to run properly. It kept popping up and saying some weird stuff while I was trying to use it, so I thought I had broken it. Moving on to the PC. Well, laptop, but PC behind it. I downloaded a new editor called DaVinci. The editing, great. The audio editing, it probably was a me thing, but in Final Cut, to be fair to myself right now, in Final Cut, there's literally like 2 to 3 buttons that you can use to clean up the audio and get like the background noise out of the audio, like the air conditioner that I always have on. So the noise suppression or noise reduction like filters in DaVinci were much more complicated, and I think I just wasn't getting it. I just wasn't understanding how they worked. So I kind of dug myself into a hole, and I was like banging my head against last week's video, trying to edit it, and get the sound to sound less underwater, less like my voice sounded robotic. It was so bad. By the end of it, the app crashed, and so that's what makes me think it's a me thing. I just wasn't doing something right. Anyway, couldn't get it to work. I spent like 7 hours on Tuesday trying to edit that video in DaVinci. The editing is beautiful, wonderful, love it. I think the audio is more than I've ever been used to or seen in an editing software, so I think I just didn't get it. I ended up in DaVinci. The video kind of got ruined. Just the audio part. Sean and I looked at my laptop. I think some like changes I had made in my frantic trying to like fix it had finally like finalized, if that makes sense. So we literally like booted up my laptop and it was fine without really having to do anything. So there were like a bunch of things that I had done trying to like fix my laptop before, like deleting, some bulk and like some fun. I know this is so boring. I'm really sorry about it. Anyway, moral of the story is my laptop is working again. Everything is fine. So the intro that you just saw was from yesterday. Nice. The clips that you're going to see after this one that I'm filming right now is from last week. We painted some stuff. We traced some designs and things. So I still want you to see it. So I am going to make myself edit it again. And then after, you're going to see the clips I took yesterday. We tufted the little meal rug, and I need you to see that. So this video, I'm sorry, it's like kind of chaotic, but it's going to be a combination of stuff that happened yesterday and stuff that happened last week. Ding. You're gonna love it. Thank you to the Apple gods, the computer technology gods, for magically fixing my laptop. I think it was probably on Tuesday when I cried from trying to and ruining that video and then having the app crash. The gods were like, we need to cut her a break right now. Somebody fix her laptop. Anyway, here's what happened last week. All right. The other thing I wanted to do was get started on rolling a bunch of the yarn that I have. It may not look like a lot, but it is. It's only because It doesn't look like a lot because the big ones are on top. Anyway, I have a lot of yarn to wind, and I'm kind of considering winding it on stream as well. We have 20 minutes until I have to press the button. What are you doing in there? You just broke my light. Why? What was that even for? I'm just kidding, I didn't. That was Bob's spotlight, just so you know. It's not broken, it's fine. Although if it were broken, I think there would be like a riot on stream, so better watch yourself next time. My camera has no idea what to do with this color. It is quite neon. I love it. So I've seen people like cut these out and keep them. But like, so what do I do with it? What do you do with all these little cards? And how do I keep track that it's this color, you know? Wait, what if I cut like a little piece and then put like a little hole in here, tie the little piece to the card, right? Okay, so one problem figured out, but what do I do with it? How do you store these? Do you do this? And how do you store it if you do? Because I want to like keep track of things because I am currently so bad at it. I actually don't do it at all. That's actually how bad I am, is that I I don't do it. All right, next color. What time we got? Looks like less than 10 minutes till button time. What the hell is that? Do you see this? Oh, it's just like fluff wrapped around. Okay. I think it's fine. Oh, my headphone just melted out of my ear and into my cleavage. I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. Look. Look, look, look. Ready? Boop. Ta-da! Look at this color. It is so gorgeous. Oh. Nice. Stream has begun. Say hi, stream. Say hi to everybody on stream. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Hello. Welcome back. It's the next day? It's 2 days later. I'm not really sure. Last stream, we did this. Look how cute. I painted a creepy ass spider, and then moon and sparkles, and then under the yarn is a spider web that the spider is hanging from. But yeah, that's the pegboard right now. And then we put some yarn up there just to kind of like see what it would look like. I'm in love. Doesn't that look great? And then like picture the whole thing full of yarn. I know I was saying I was gonna like move it to here, but I kind of like it there. And then once it's like full of all the different colors, I just kind of want it there. But the painting is not done yet because at the end of stream, we decided that it needed more. And so in this bottom corner, I'm gonna try my darndest to paint like a tombstone that has ILYYY on it, and then a little pumpkin in the front. It's obviously gonna go really well. Let's see how much I can get done in an hour. We actually have like a little bit of time today before stream starts. Okay, so I'm thinking, are you seeing anything? Not much, huh? What's kind of nice about painting on this pegboard is that obviously the pegs are all spaced perfectly apart. It's kind of like its own grid. So that's how I did the spiderweb line so straight. It was like really nice to not have to like worry about it being straight or not. If you don't store your yarn like this, maybe you should. And then when you do, you should paint it. And then join my Discord, which I have linked below, and send us pictures of it. I'm just sketching things out. So we went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we're gonna go up to here and then start that curve. I know you're not seeing much, just trust me. So now I'm gonna fill it in, and I have nowhere to put this, so it's going in my mouth. You're overheating. I know, listen, my camera was overheating and the battery was dying simultaneously. So yeah, did this while you were cooling off. I did this whole like white section because these like lighter colors do not show up on this brown. So I had to lay down some white first. And now we're gonna fill it in. It's cute. I'm actually surprised that the tombstone came out as good as it did. I put a little skull, a little bat. Excuse me. Yes. Oh my god, it's looking so cute. Oh my gosh, I think my headache's going away. Wow. Okay, every time I make one eye bigger, the other eye... Well, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? I was gonna say the other eye needs to get bigger. Oh no, that tooth. It's kind of a fang. I'm gonna paint over that and just have the two top teeths. Ah, look how special. No, it's not done yet. I forgot the little, like, pumpkin one. Should I do it? He's so perfect. It's like, if I don't, how do you know he's not an orange? You know? Alright, there it is. I mean, probably from that far away, you see zero difference, but I put some lines and I blended it with more orange so that it wasn't ugly. So yeah, not an orange, definitely a pumpkin. I'm kind of in love and a little sad that eventually this is going to be covered in yarn. So we're not even really going to see this. You're overheating again, and I have to get ready for stream. So thanks for painting with me. I'll see you later. Hey y'all, so last stream we drew on the designs that I came up with. It's hard to tell this one, especially because it's so chaotic, but this is what this is. It's spooky ramen, spooky soup. I'm in love. And then the other one up top is the Chappell Roan inspired cowgirl hat. I'm so excited. This is the one that I'm going to be tufting with, oh, you can't quite see. Sparkly. This is sparkly yarn. It's literally called Twinkle or something. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that. Sparkly. I'm excited. Oh, and how could I forget? I do have MEW at the bottom there. Very small because it's going to be for me, so I didn't want to take up too much room in the frame. There's a lot of space on the frame still because I was supposed to come up with a donut design because I got this yarn. If this isn't like strawberry frosted sprinkle donut yarn, then I don't know what else it's for. So I was gonna do like a donut design, and then I completely forgot I knew that there was another, obviously, because there's space in the frame. I knew that there was another design I wanted to do, and I didn't remember that it was a donut. And then I made a mistake of drawing up a different design that I'm going to tell Stream about today. If you're at Stream, then you know what design I'm talking about. I made a mistake. I drew something up that I am completely obsessed with. It's a Studio Ghibli design, and I want to make it so bad. Can't do it. I have like an hour. I have about an hour, and I need to roll some yarn to start tufting the Chappell rug. Should I also be keeping, like, along with the color and the lot number and stuff, should I also be keeping the brand and, like, type, you know? And if so, I could tie them together. Okay, this makes more sense, right? The tag and then the brand, like, tied together. And then on stream we were talking about what do I do with these. And somebody suggested getting, like, a ring, you know, like a metal ring to, like, put all of them on, which... Yes. Hello. It's the next day. Look at our stunning progress on the Chappell Roan hat. I'm completely in love. Look, the sparkly stars and then this amazing, bright, insane pink. I'm in love with it. I just especially love, like, the pairing between this, like, insane highlighter pink with the, like, silvery, sparkly yarn. I'm in love. I think I showed you the frame, right? We have the spooky ramen, right? I showed you this. And then Miu. I can't remember if I showed you this. I don't know how that got there. And then I'm doing some keyboard rugs now. So I have my stencils traced on, and then I'm going to do my designs over top, which this one is a really cute design that Sean actually came up with. It's moon phases. And then this one I'm so excited about will be, well, you're going to see in a second, but I do need to change the battery, and then we're going to trace this. All right, you're, like, sitting on the projector. It's perfect. Perfect. Awesome. It looks like my battery didn't charge because it's dead. Well, so you got to see this one. My idea for this, I just thought of something as I was tracing it. That's what that weird face was for, mid-trace. We were talking about, like, trying to figure out a project for glow-in-the-dark yarn. Maybe that could be this. Maybe. I may have to change, like, the background color. It's like a purple fading to white. I think I have to end this video here. All right, let me catch you up, okay? Welcome to the artsy studio right now. Here is the artsy frame that we're currently working on. We've got Chappell Roan inspired cowgirl hat, fully tufted at this point. My battery's dying as per usual. All right, and next to Chappell, we have another keyboard rug with some skeleton hands, and I'm so excited about this because I think since they're so small and all the bones are so close together, instead of tufting, because the background color is going to be like black or something, instead of tufting the background color in between the bones, I think I'm going to tuft the entire skeleton hand, just like all white, like all connected. And then when we carve it is when we'll be able to see, like, the separation between the bones. So there's not going to be any color in between the bones. I'm going to have to do some carving magic to get it to look really cool, and I'm so excited about that. I love this tour we're doing. Here we have spooky ramen, spooky soup. We've already tufted the skull-shaped mushrooms. and I'm so excited about it. I think it's gonna be so cool because, like, I mean, it's always spooky time for me, but for the rest of the world, it's almost spooky time, and I'm excited. And then next to Mew, we have these, which is going to be the next like full project video on my channel, which is going to be a 3D tufted jack-o'-lantern bag. I feel like I've told you about this as well, but like to actually see the pieces starting to come to life, this looks wild and crazy because Stream was helping me figure out how those like side pieces would work, and like being able to have, you know, like a hole to reach your hand into the bag. Anyway, so that's why this piece looks wild and crazy. And then I have another keyboard rug. So yeah, and then we have our community squares. I was able to get 7 on this frame, and they all sold out in one stream. So, and I did have to switch up the rules on that, and Stream knows, and it's great. Oh, another update is I know you watched me put this together. This is my new yarn storage system. I know it's not storing a lot of yarn right now, but my system right now with it is that I am putting the yarn on this that I am using on the frame currently. I do need to take all of this pink off because the Chappell rug is done to make room for the rug that we're not speaking of, and Mew, and then the spooky soup. But yeah, it's my pegboard. So in the vlog that you're never gonna see, the long lost vlog with the horrible audio, I painted this with you. I know, I'm sorry. Very cute. And then the other day, what long lost vlog didn't get to see is that I got a package from Cozy Arts with the cutest little like decorations in it. This is Miss Pile, of course. All right, and then over here we have Buzz. Like, they painted this. Look at it. We've also got Big Papa Big Problems, and this is a reference to the long pile machine. And then we also have the most beautiful painting of Mew, and she's just a baby. I could not love it more. One of my favorite things is Miss Chappell. Hold on. It is Chappell Roan, everybody. Meet Chappell. Are you kidding? It's Chappell Roan bird style. I'm obsessed. I couldn't be more happy to like have her perched in my yarn nest up here. It's everything. So yeah, that's, I guess, the update, right? The things that you missed out on. And we have quite a bit of time today. So I thought we could tuft. I had lunch. I'll see myself up. All right, no, I had lunch, and I don't remember what I said before I did that. So let's tuft the meal. Alright, and now you've made it to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching this one. Also, thank you very much for your patience. I'm so sorry that yeah, I don't even know what I'm sorry for. Sorry that I goofed. And so I'm sorry that there was no video last week, but we should be back on track now. We should be good to go. Everything is a-okay. I'm glad that I was able to salvage, not even salvage, I just re-edited this entire video, which took me like 2 hours versus the 7 that, you know, I was learning a new program. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. If you would like to join us, it is very fun. I also have a Discord if you would like to join. The link for that is down below. We are cooking up something fun. We're calling it Community Projects, I think, where we're going to have like a prompt once every, we haven't figured out like the time frame yet, but we're gonna have a prompt and you can make something in whatever craft you do, crochet, painting, photography. We were talking about interpretive dance, like whatever art you are into, you can come up with something that has to do with the prompt and submit it, and then at the end of whatever time frame we decide, we're gonna go through them on stream and be like, wow, look, this person made this and it's super cool. And this, our first prompt is spooky foods. And you can interpret it however you want to. And I think it's just going to be really cool. So if you'd like to join, the link for the Discord is down below. I'm uploading this on Thursday. So we'll have more info on Friday. So if you're wondering, like, what is the time frame? When is the deadline? Like, what? We are going to have a whole channel about it in our Discord. But like I said, we're still kind of like cooking everything up right now. So everything should be pretty much put together on Friday. But our first prompt is officially spooky foods. Anyway, you can follow me in all of these other places. It is usually at Artsymadwoman besides Twitch and Tumblr, which is the Artsymadwoman. I love y'all to absolute death, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!